Well, we're climbing up into the Appalachian Mountains now.
And we're on our way to Blue Ridge Parkway. We just spent the night in Mount Airy.
Mount Airy, the birthplace of Annie Griffith.
Yeah.
And I tell you, they ride that Mayberry thing, that horse, as far as they can.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're just steadily going up right now.
Yeah. My ears have popped several times.
Yeah. Man, that was good. Get a view off to the left. It looks pretty good, I think.
Yeah, if we can see it. Whoa.
Of course, that's my parents right in front of us. So.
Yep. Let's see if we can see back that way. Well, a little bit.
Yeah. It'll get better when we get to the Parkway.
A nice view of the passing traffic.
Yeah.
And we're getting closer to the clouds now.
Yeah. Really curvy road.
Let's see what they're doing.
It'd be fun to ride on a motorcycle. Just trees everywhere, just thick. Kind of hard to walk through there, I think.
I think it would be. Very thick forest. Very thick forest.
I think we're getting to the top here. We're going to go under that bridge. We'll see what it looks like right over the hill. See if it looks good.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh,
There's the Parkway right there. Oh,
okay, looks like we're about to go on it now.
Something you have to get used to when following my dad is sudden turns.
Yeah, he doesn't signal either, as you notice. Just sits here for a while.
Will he signal? That's a question. No, he won't.
Oh, I will.
Ah!
I guess we're going to be going over that bridge, I thought.
I'll see if I can see what's on the phone over here.
Looks like it's just buildings.
Yeah, buildings.
Okay, we'll stop. We're on the Parkway now.
Same old man. Oh.
Yeah, we got a little open area here. We got trees up the road. Up and down the road.
Yep.
Let's listen to that bluegrass music while we're going through here.
Or those thick forests.
Nice view, even if we've got a wood fence going.
Yeah.
Cows up on the hill up there.
Whoa.
That old bridge.
Yep.
But it's as green as ever. I think this is Cumberland Mountain. We'll never dim the flame, or even let me rest again, now or ever. See, we pulled in here just to let some people behind us go by. There's a van and some motorcycles behind us, so we let them go past us. So we're heading back out on the road again. Bridge Park.
We're up in the clouds.
Yeah, there we are. They're just gonna pull into here.
We'll see whatever we can see. Which, yep. Ah.
Okay, this is Fox Hunter's Paradise. One of the stops along here on the Blue Ridge Parkway.
A fox hunter's paradise, huh?
Listen to the birds.
Wow.
Go for a roll down the hill. You first.
It would be real pretty if we could see it,
You look down there.
wouldn't it? Isn't it beautiful though?
That is quite a ways down.
Wow, the heavy fog. Or clouds, actually.
What am I looking at?
Down there. Knows how far it is.
Nice view looking down there, though.
Yeah.
The other side of the clouds going up the hill there.
Neat.
Bet you it'll clear off after a while, actually.
I think so.
The clouds are still lifting, they're coming up the hill.
And this is a place in elevation we're at, High Piney Spur. 2,805 feet. Up in the clouds. Oops, that's the mirror.
Yep.
And here we're going right into the clouds.
Yeah, you see the clouds just coming up. Yeah. Cool. It's right there.
Lots of clouds.
The massive gray rock. is
Stone Mountain. The massive gray rock before you is Stone Mountain. Wow. Fascinating.
Really wish it wasn't
It's somewhere over there.
foggy.
It's out there past that big tree.
Yeah. Over there
Other
somewhere.
than that,
We just wanted to get out and keep tired of it. Go somewhere.
I don't know where to go. He just, yeah, I pointed at two more turkeys right off the side of the road. You guys weren't even right behind me.
That's what it looks like around here.
Don't film me. I'll turn around.
Where's he going? Oh. Okay, just stop by Overlook here.
There's rooster crowing.
The Mahogany Rock Overlook. That's what it looks like out that way. Be a long ways from up here. Some of the guys' flowers even. What kind they are? Lilacs, I think.
Yep.
In the valley down below. Zoom in and take a look. Got farms down there, and yeah, it's pretty.
look at the beautiful plant. You can hear roosters way down there.
Air bellows over.
You see how that fog was rolling up back there,
Yeah.
up over the road?
We can't ski down here. No. Hardly ever get me up again.
I know I could.
Have to get a helicopter.
We're up high, 3,700 feet from above sea level.
We've been all the way from sea level to 3,729 feet.
Air
Mm-hmm.
Bellows Overlook.
Yep.
Air Bellows. I'm sure it would really be beautiful with blue sky.
Smiling at me, nothing but blue skies.
See another stop here. Some cabin or something. Okay, we're Reingar Cabin and Loom. The cabin's down there. Got a garden here. Okay.
He died the year I was born.
They're buried in a tiny
That must
cemetery
be them.
on a sunny hill. Yep. He died in 1925 and she died in 1943.
There's the cabin there.
Martin and Caroline Breingar. Oh, it's so peaceful here.
Okay, we can step into the cabin here.
Oh, you're the note taker.
On the note taker wheel,
That's what the flies with.
That's all you
and
see on
we
the
will
Parkway is
create
sewer system.
linen thread.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Remember I said that up there?
Now, if I was making like burlap or small container type things to hold, so if this would be straight linen,
Oh,
huh?
wow. See the thread and then this.
Now, how Lindsay Woolsey's done is we will warp the loom with the linen thread. That's the threads that are going this way, and then we'll weave with our wool thread,
Okay.
and that creates that Lindsay Woolsey that I showed you.
That is really nice.
And somewhere in the
Good
process,
design.
you can
Go ahead,
natural dye
describe
the threads. It takes about a year to a year and a half to get a bolt of cloth big enough to make the family's clothing out of. From this time you plant the flax and the wool and go through all the different steps. And that would be primarily a lot of Caroline's time would be involved. Of course, the family, the home stuff. But besides doing the spinning and the weaving and the cooking and the raising of the 4 children and stuff like that, she also worked the 125 acres with her husband. They did have 125 acres here.
And how many children?
3 of her own and a grandson. She did have 4 children, but 1 died in childhood, so she was raising 3.
Did they live right here in this?
They did. This was, if you want to think of it, as I like to think of it in modern terms. This building right here was the starter home. It was built in 1885. In 1895, they upgraded
Much bigger than this.
by adding the kitchen, the porch, and the windows.
Oh, wow.
And then that's the way it stayed. Caroline never put in electricity nor water.
Yeah.
The spring house is down the little walkway there. That would be the refrigerator. Help was needed. That's what they did up here. But she really would not have left the property. Now, Martin, her husband, once a year would walk to Wilkesboro, pay the state taxes, but every Sunday he'd walk down to Pleasant Grove, about 7 miles, to attend church, because he was the secretary for the church. So.
Step out the back porch here. It's pretty low.
Then you'll figure it out, huh?
Beautiful. As long as I don't have to live here. That's the well or refrigerator. Spring.
Yeah. This was like the fridge or something. This little building here, or is it the outhouse? Well, I'll find out in this moment. Oh, employee only. I don't know what that is. Okay.
That's wonderful how they.
Okay, here's the spring house. The Breingar Spring House. Water supply and cooler for their milk and other perishable foods. That's where the spring starts, apparently. There's a small trickle right now. This is what it looks like inside the spring house. Doesn't have much water in it right now.
I'm guessing they would have kept it a bit more clean.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's some water flowing right there. Cool. That little. Yeah, this is right in the building here. Built right around the spring.
Oh yeah.
It's plenty cold.
Yeah.
Don't want to drink it.
Nope.
I should head up.
Basin Cove. 3,312 feet.
There's a whole lot of clouds today. Not getting out, I guess.
Yeah, this is thick.
Yeah. We're going right up the side of the hill right there.
Yep. Want to get out?
Okay, we're gonna take and walk up this little hill here. It's walking right in the grass. Got a little path though for people to walk.
See that? Something laid in the grass there. And here.
Yeah, something was there.
There too. Want to go ahead of me? Here too. Something laid here.
Yeah. Probably a deer or something.
Yeah. Did you see that deer? We saw it along the road.
Where?
Along the road.
Oh no, I never saw it.
It went into the trees.
Well, I think I'm almost at the top here. See Andrew up ahead. Yeah, I got steep there. Quite a climb. There's a rock. All white.
There was a night vision mode cut through that fog.
No. Imagine the view that way would have been really good if we could have seen that way.
Yep.
No, we all came up here and there's not much to look at.
You can see the fog coming out of the trees there.
It's really beautiful though.
Yeah.
Even if it's fog out there. Little
Oh,
meadow.
look at that.
It's a meadow.
It's coming right for us here.
Oh, we better leave before we can't find the pickup.
I think we'll be able to find our way back.
You think so?
Well, we're back on the road again. We're not on the Blue Ridge Parkway anymore. We just left Gould, North Carolina. We had some work done on the van and my pickup. The van needed an alternator. I fixed the belt on my truck. So we're good to go now. This is the best scenery we've seen all day now because it's cleared off. Recording?
Yep.
Still got the bluegrass music going. We're in Tennessee now. We just crossed over the state line from North Carolina into Tennessee. We're on US 321 going north, heading towards Gatlinburg. It'll be a while before we get there, though.
Yep. Gotta dig this place out a bit before they built this road.
Yeah.
Here we're going downhill pretty steep.
635 Eastern.
Some pretty sharp curves here.
Yep.
Gears are popping.
Yep.
Ooh. Some authentic hillbilly architecture.
Yep. pretty nice.
Pretty nice, Carl says. I think he wants to move in.
Yep. Really get it for a reasonable price.
I'm sure you could. Ugh. This would be quite a ride on a bike.
Yeah.
And I think we're getting to the bottom of the valley here.
For a bridge.
Water! Yeah. Yeah, here the water level looks kind of high. Earlier I thought it looked low, but almost like a lake size here. Yes, it is. Got some nice deep hills here. I just have to wonder what it'd be like to climb up one of those. There's a few more hillbilly buildings there. We got more water here. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I have to wonder if this is a reservoir from a dam. The road is still winding along pretty nicely. I think we've been following kind of the bottom of a valley.
Yeah.
There's been some up and down, but not like it was before.
Okay, we just stopped at a overlook. This is pretty.
Fold it over. Look at those lakes down there.
I'm gonna take a picture of the flowers to remind me of what beautiful flowers we've seen, you know, on the Parkway, Blue Ridge Parkway, and now here.
Mm-hmm.
This is nice. This is a nice stretch.
Yeah.
Smoke rising right straight out there.
Huh?
Smoke rising.
Yeah. But you got 2 lakes right down in here. And I think one back that way is a bigger one.